and the latest news just coming in of how Shivam Mishra is all set to be released. Yes, Shivam Mishra, who appeared in court and argued his case himself. The court directed him to cooperate with the police investigation. The court also raised questions over the police investigation notices in the courtroom. Details coming in of how he is now to be released on a personal bond of 20,000 rupees. Shivam Mishra, who tried every possible tactic to evade the law, of how his family, his father most importantly, who even lied on camera in a bid to save his son, and the many lapses that have now come forth in this case, of how he was not tested for the presence of alcohol right after the accident happened, and most importantly, he was moved to Delhi instead of being nabbed by the cops. Shivam Mishra
को यहाँ पर गिरफ्तार करके लाया गया तो कोर्ट ने संज्ञान लिया उसका, लेकिन पुलिस को फटकार लगाई कि जिस तरीके से आप लोग को तैयारी करनी चाहिए थी, नोटिस की तामील करानी चाहिए थी, वो नहीं हुई। तो एक वीक इन्वेस्टिगेशन के चलते उसको यहाँ पर छोड़ा गया है। 20,000 का पर्सनल बॉन्ड है। बेल एप्लीकेशन क्योंकि यहाँ फाइल नहीं करी गई थी, इस धारा में सीधा जमानत का जो है वो प्रावधान है पर्सनल बॉन्ड पे, जो आज किया गया है। इसका मतलब है शिवम मिश्रा यहाँ से घर जा पाएंगे। जो भी पर्सनल बॉन्ड उनका यहाँ पर अभी भरेगा, कोर्ट से बाहर निकलते ही यहाँ से वो फ्री हैं अपने घर जाने के लिए।
And that's my colleague getting us live updates from the court that has now released Shivam Mishra on the lack of concrete evidence. This despite the fact that the truth of what really happened and how there was a bid to cover up in this case was out there. CCTV footage that clearly exposed how Shivam Mishra was driving the car himself, as opposed to how his family had tried to project and put forth a ghost driver theory. Shivam Mishra, who was finally arrested, but that indeed remained too short as the court rejected the police's application for judicial remand. Shivam Mishra appeared in court. He argued the case himself. The court directed him to cooperate with the police investigation, but did not grant judicial remand.
जैसा कि मैंने बताया कि आगे फिर हम लोग जमानत की प्रक्रिया पर विचार करेंगे।
गाड़ी के छोड़ने पर क्या विचार होगा?
तो उस पर भी टेक्निकल मुआयना होना है। टेक्निकल मुआयने की रिपोर्ट जब आएगी फिर इसका उसमें जो है आगे की उसमें प्रक्रिया प्रोसीडिंग।
And there are more and more live reactions coming in, as remember, this is the development that has just come in from the court, where Shivam Mishra was produced after he was finally arrested by the cops. And many questions remained as to why Shivam Mishra was allowed to be moved to Delhi, why the cops did not catch him immediately, why he was finally arrested in Delhi, and how his family has lied, pushed forth the ghost driver theory.
आदेश दिए कि शिवम मिश्रा की अरेस्टिंग की जाए। लगातार छापेमारी करी गई। 5 जगह पे टीम जो है उन्होंने छापेमारी करी, दिल्ली से लेकर कानपुर तक। जिसके बाद आज पुलिस को जब सूचना मिली कि शिवम कानपुर में है, तो उसे यहाँ पर गिरफ्तार करके पेश किया गया। पुलिस ने बातचीत करने में आज तक तो क्लियर बताया कि हमारा स्टैंड क्लियर है, चाहे वकील कोई भी तथ्य पेश करे, शिवम मिश्रा ही गाड़ी चला रहा था। शिवम मिश्रा हर वीडियो में दिख रहा है, सीसीटीवी में भी शिवम मिश्रा ही है जो गाड़ी चलाता हुआ दिख रहा है, जिसके आधार पर हम कार्रवाई करेंगे। पुलिस कमिश्नर ने एक दिन बीत जाने के बाद इसमें कोशिश करी सख्त कार्रवाई करने की, लेकिन जो पहला दिन था जब लोकल एसएचओ ने मेडिकल नहीं कराया शिवम मिश्रा का, जो कि 24 घंटे के अंदर होना चाहिए था, जिसको लेकर बड़ी प्रभावी हुई इन्वेस्टिगेशन। जब मेडिकल रिपोर्ट नहीं लगी तो अपने आप में केस कहीं ना कहीं कमज़ोर हुआ। तो आप कह सकते हैं कि पहले एक दिन में जो लैप्सेस थे उसको कोशिश करी गई कानपुर पुलिस द्वारा ठीक करने की, लेकिन तब तक उन धाराओं में जिस पे ये एफआईआर रजिस्टर थी, इतनी शक्ति नहीं थी, धारा इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं थी कि एक स्ट्रॉन्ग केस जो है पुलिस प्रोजेक्ट कर पाए। जिसी के आधार पर 7 साल से कम सजा होने के आधार पर लीगली पुलिस भी कुछ नहीं कर पाई और कोर्ट को भी इस पूरे मामले में जमानत देनी पड़ी। कोर्ट में यह मौजूद है, कुछ ही देर में जो शिवम है उसको यहाँ पर रिहा किया जाएगा, जिसके बाद वो यहाँ से निकलकर अपने घर जाने पाएगा। लेकिन पुलिस का सीधा कहना है कि भले अभी उसको रिहा किया जा रहा है, लेकिन हम इस पूरे मामले में चार्जशीट दायर करेंगे, कोशिश करेंगे और कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग एविडेंस हमारे पास अगर आते हैं। आपको बता दूं एक सब महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ जो पुलिस ने आज मेंशन करी थी कि जो परिवार द्वारा शिवम मिश्रा के एक गलत एफिडेविट फाइल किया था, एक डमी ड्राइवर लाया गया था। हो सकता है हम आने वाले समय पे देखें कि 420 का मुकदमा या फिर कोई जो धारा उसमें बनती है चीटिंग की, वो भी पुलिस अपनी जांच में शामिल कर सकती है। तो फिलहाल आज तो जमानत पर रिहा हो रहा है शिवम, लेकिन यहाँ से पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन।
And this certainly comes in as a big disappointment while Shivam Mishra, who was out there in front of the cameras, and the entire truth that was exposed of how Shivam Mishra was the one who was on the wheel, he was the one who was driving that Lamborghini. 6 people who were grievously injured because of Shivam Mishra. His family tried to lie. They even pushed the ghost driver theory. That was a complete lie because CCTV footage put out the truth of how there was nobody else in the car except for Shivam Mishra. Remember, his name was not even mentioned in the initial FIR. No medical test was conducted and he was moved to Delhi.
ज्ञान नहीं ले सकते। तो आपको बता दूं कि जो इकलौता कंप्लेनेंट था इस केस में, उसने भी अपनी शिकायत वापस लेने के लिए हलफनामा पुलिस स्टेशन पे दे दिया है। वो भी कार्रवाई नहीं चाहते, लेकिन पुलिस क्योंकि मुकदमा दर्ज कर चुकी थी, वो इस पूरे मामले में उनका कहना है कि हम चार्जशीट दाखिल करेंगे और हमारे पास जो साक्ष्य है उसको हम प्रेजेंट करेंगे। मैं आपको बता दूं क्योंकि नेशनल हेडलाइन बनी, काफ़ी प्रेशर था, तमाम सोशल मीडिया पे वॉइसेस बढ़ती रही, पुलिस के अगेंस्ट एक सेंटिमेंट था जिसे ठीक करने के लिए, अपनी छवि सुधारने के लिए पुलिस को एक बड़ा एक्शन लेना ही पड़ा। पुलिस अभी भी ये कह रही है कि भले ही शिकायतकर्ता ने सुलहनामा दे दिया है, लेकिन क्योंकि मुकदमा दर्ज हो चुका है और उनके पास पर्याप्त साक्ष्य है, तो इस पूरे मामले में चार्जशीट दाखिल की जाएगी और वो देखेंगे कि लीगल ओपिनियन लेने के बाद कि क्या सख्त से सख्त इस पूरे मामले में जो धाराएं हैं वो जुड़ सकती हैं, क्या इसमें चीटिंग का या फिर गलत हलफनामा देने का या फिर ऑन रिकॉर्ड आके झूठ बोलने का कि कोई दूसरा ड्राइवर गाड़ी चला रहा था। इस पर पुलिस अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में क्या कर सकती है, ये पुलिस अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में फिलहाल आगे देखेगी। लेकिन आज की आपको बात बताएं कि कोर्ट ने जो टिप्पणी करी है उसमें पुलिस की जांच पर सवाल उठे हैं। पुलिस का ये कहना था कि जो 35B की कार्रवाई होती है वो उसका उल्लंघन करा था, इसलिए हमने इसको अरेस्ट किया है। लेकिन कोर्ट ने माना कि जो 1 से 2 से ज़्यादा पर्चे काटने चाहिए थे, दैट मीन्स कि समन ज़्यादा करना चाहिए था और ना करने पे फिर पुलिस अरेस्ट कर सकती थी, वो कोर्ट को दिखाई नहीं दिया। उनका कहना था कि आपने 2 पर्चे काटने के बाद ही इस मामले में कार्रवाई करी, जो कि लीगली स्टैंड नहीं करती। तो ये फिलहाल आज का अपडेट है। देखना ये है कि आगे पुलिस का क्या रुख रहता है और पूरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन कहाँ जाती है।
And this gives rise to the biggest question. Is it so easy to evade the law when one can use money and muscle power? Clearly evident in this particular case, Shivam Mishra, who was out there captured on CCTV cameras. The man who was on the wheel. Because of him, 6 people were grievously injured. His own bouncers who brought him out of the car. His father who lied, that too on record, saying that there was a driver in the car, whereas the CCTV footage that clearly put out that there was nobody in that car except for Shivam Mishra. Shivam Mishra, whose name was not even put in the initial FIR. Not just that, a medical test that was not conducted. Remember, it is mandatory for a medical test to be conducted in the first 24 hours, but that did not happen. And instead of nabbing him, Shivam Mishra was sent to Delhi from Kanpur by his family on quote-unquote medical grounds. He was in Delhi, finally given the sort of pressure that came about, that Shivam Mishra was finally arrested by the cops. But that did not serve the purpose that it should have, because the court has now released Shivam Mishra, saying that there is no concrete evidence owing to which judicial remand can be granted. Let me take this to my colleague Simar, who continues to get us all the updates from the court. Simar, of course, what happened in court? How long did this hearing last? And while it is extremely disappointing because Shivam Mishra is out there on the cameras being captured, he was the one on the wheel. Because of him, 6 people were injured, but now he gets to come out, except for the court just saying that cooperate with the police.
Well, yes, finally the decision has come, and court, after taking the cognizance of the police report that was being filed in the application in which they have asked for 14-day judicial remand, the court has rejected the application of police and have in fact released him from the court itself. And after Shivam Mishra will submit a personal bond of 20,000 rupees, he will be allowed to go home from the premises of court. Let me just tell you, police also asked the court to in fact start legal proceedings against Shivam Mishra, citing that he did not cooperate in the investigation. He was evasive in his replies and he was not very cooperating. That's why they had to arrest him and produce him in the court. But court, after going through all the facts, observed that the police is somewhere lacking in the investigation. the kind of investigation that was supposed to be done by the police didn't happen. We all know for a fact from the very first and second day there were some lapses from the side of the police, but I think it's too late for the police to now in fact present their case in front of the court. Court finally took the cognizance and have released Shivam Mishra and have rejected the Kanpur police application for the judicial custody. So now in some time we are expecting, after the formalities of the personal bond is completed, Shivam Mishra will walk free from here itself. Now that's a big news because people, in fact, everyone of the authorities were hoping for the judicial custody, especially the police, who in their application have stated clearly that Shivam Mishra's, the side of counsel of Shivam Mishra filed a wrong affidavit in the court in which a dummy driver was produced. He was evasive in his replies. He didn't, sign the notice which was issued to him. He didn't come for the questioning. So they were hoping that police, the court might take the cognizance of which and give some few days of judicial custody. But citing the lack of evidence, the court has ruled in favor of Shivam Mishra and he'll be leaving from the court premises in some time, back to his home.
It's a clear
Although the court
example
has
of
directed-
travesty of justice, because cooperation aside, this man clearly evaded the law. His name was not there in the FIR, the medical test that was not conducted. He was moved to Delhi. His family lied on camera. And all of these lies have been exposed. But this man, Shivam Mishra, who gets to walk out scot-free. We wait and watch what are the developments on this story.